Well, I'm just out walking around, kind of thinking about what all is going on. You know, shelves are dead empty in the stores. Cities of million people all quarantine themselves in their house because we got this big illness going on. It's never happened before. You know, like Black Death, bubonic plague, Japanese fever, typhoid during World War I. Nothing's as recent though, like it can be recent, so all that's just in history. Can't happen today. Not like with AIDS or Ebola or nothing like that, right? A lot of people say it's government making the virus so they can kill us all off while they hide away in their bunkers and I guess start over. And people say it's aliens. They gave us this new disease to kill us off or something. Don't know why, but apparently it's aliens too. It's the New World Order thing. It's so that the government can lock us all down and then take control of everything. But, thinking about it, there's also, the zombie apocalypse. Sorry, I guess I almost left that one out. Which, maybe the government's creating a drug, kind of like, they used during voodoo practices over in Haiti. And the government just going to kill us all off so we wake back up from the dead like zombies. And when they take away our food, we have to eat each other while they hide away in their bunkers. Or maybe it is the aliens that came down here with the same type of things so that, we'll wake up as zombies and all eat each other. So maybe it was the government. Maybe it was the aliens. Maybe there'll be a zombie apocalypse. Maybe it's time for God to take his chosen few. I've heard that one too a lot. And I don't really know what's going on. I see too many people out there practicing panic, freaking out, stripping store shelves, closing down stores, refusing to interact. I believe in taking precautions. And if you look at the precautions we're taking right now, we actually caught it before hundreds of thousands died, or at least thousands died, which is something that we usually don't do. That's why a whole lot more people usually die before we reach this point. Personally, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if God's taking his people, if the aliens coming down, if people fixing to start popping out of their graves. I believe instead of practicing panic, people should just practice 3 things. Or at least that's what I do. That's just me. I do practice awareness, being aware of what's going on, how people are reacting around me, what the government's doing, pretty much as I can. I watched videos on everything I've mentioned after listening to people tell me that's really what's going on. So I've come up with this one here. Maybe the government is seizing the opportunity of this illness breakout that the aliens put here that's going to turn us into zombies, so there'll be the apocalypse due to the aliens and the communist country that the government wants to make. And before that happens, God come get his chosen few, because That really would be the perfect time, wouldn't it? So, with that said, and it being clear, I don't know what the hell's going on. Just like, besides God himself, who does? In fact. So, since I really don't know, my opinions don't matter. None of any of this here matters. I'm going to practice my 3 steps. Awareness, knowing what's going on. Rational thinking through realization. And self-preservation. Because whether it's the people panicking, freaking out around us that kills us, the government, the aliens, or the zombies, personally, I'd rather have God come take me up as one of his chosen few. And other than practicing those 3 things, what else can I really do? I don't think I'll stop the zombies, shoot down the aliens, or take over any governments. So, I'm pretty much stuck with, don't stress about it, don't worry about it, but yet be aware of it, think about it rationally, and take the proper precautions to make sure you yourself, your loved ones, family, people close to you are taken care of. Actually, I'm not saying to do all those things. I just believe that's the best practice. So, peace out. Have a good one. Prayers out to Tom Hanks and his wife.